This exercise is a one-arm distracted overhead press. So the way that I set this up is have the athlete walk out until a band here, and usually use the lightest band you can find. So for disclaiming purposes, I wouldn't use a heavy band for this exercise because of the pressure that it provides in a difficult position to the shoulder. So with a lot of athletes, they rely on that nice overhead position. So for an example, for a swimming athlete, we might try and be cueing them to reach longer in, say, a freestyle stroke, and we're working with the coach to improve their ability to get really long in their stroke and pull. So in a periodised moment, this might be as part of an in-season start of strength training work, where we might be getting the athlete to do some explosive work in a press format to try and build muscular power, but we're also looking for enhanced joint stability, especially when we're pressing overhead, just due to swimmer's shoulder and that sort of thing. So we use these sparingly, however they are a good exercise in terms of cueing where we want an athlete to get to. So we're going to perform a press with one arm. We're going to think about having a hand across the chest here, just to provide a little bit of stability through the trunk. And we're going to press up here, hold, and then pull that back down. Now the pressure of the band is going this way, so it's pulling into external rotation pattern. So we push like that and down. Now where you struggle doing this one is obviously with an athlete that's got some issues with shoulders. However, if they don't, and you're looking for that single arm press to get nice and tall, you can progress this to on one side here, so the same side forward, and then press, and then use a dumbbell to try and get length through that frame here. So you're trying to get long and tall through the hip and long through the shoulder, pull the weight down, push up, and that distraction process through external rotation here at the start, and then right back up into a high flexion is fantastic at cueing the athlete where we want to get them. Rep wise, usually only 5 to 6, not too many. Main reason is it's a slightly risky action, so don't use it a lot with people, but there's a specific reason, and I usually use it on athletes that have been in the gym for at least 2 to 3 years, and they understand the risks behind what they do, because obviously you don't want someone pressing really quickly there and creating a vibratory response and then ending up with a sore shoulder from doing something that's meant to help them. But what I do find is it does cue our athletes, and when they do a one-arm dumbbell press, which is common swimming exercise, decrease pressure instead of doing a barbell press, then as we push, we're going to get them into that nice long position, come down, long position here, as opposed to just almost like a bodybuilding press, which is just up to, not quite full range. We want them to get to full range and then come back down again.